Hey everyone, I'm Marbozir. Welcome back to our Civilization 5 Data Let's Play with Quill 18 in Canada.
Hey folks. Yeah!
So we might actually be able to turn this game around.
I'm number 2 in land. Pretty happy about that.
And we are both third in literacy. So
somehow.
It's not that we were behind before, it's that Pakal is insanely ahead of everyone else. So we're going to ignore him for now.
We'll ignore him and let him run away with the game until we can nuke the crap out of him.
Yeah, pretty much, because that's the one way to take Palenque without investing too much into it or without risking a loss.
Yeah.
There's no other way to break Palenque with a technology difference like this one. It has 100 combat strength and 29 pop. So, yeah.
If we could get the flight first, that would be fine, but there's no way we're going to.
He probably has flight already, to be honest, and if not, he will have it soon. He's been in Modern Era for a while.
Also, I want to confirm, because we just did a little bit of movement here between parts, is the Citadel definitely does not connect the marble.
Yep.
So I went and I'm just replacing it with quarry now.
It's just the strategic resources. Also, I should be able to enter Modern Era myself in the next 10-11 turns with Oxford.
Nice stuff. Isabella is plotting against me. Really?
Oh, interesting.
Really?
That's aggressive.
And Pakal is plotting against me. What's our relationship looking like? Spies were caught trying to steal technology. Yeah, okay. But other than that, no.
Okay, so I waited one turn, and now Morocco is willing to give me all of their luxuries and most of their gold.
Nice.
So that was worth it. I'm glad I didn't peace out for nothing. And I think I'll grab their happiness. Because, yeah, I might have happiness problems in the near future, but in the long run, I will get really good tenets from order. So 45 turns is good enough for me. I can take care of my happiness in 45 turns.
Good. Yeah, my happiness will be resolved. Well, in 3 turns, I'll be positive again with the circus, but then as soon as everything gets hooked up again... Oh, no, I'm at -5 now. What happened? Oh. Deal ended.
Your incense got pillaged. Are you getting incense from anyone?
I'm not. I actually have incense. I think I was trading a second incense away or something.
Okay.
I could buy something, but I've got to wait basically until a luxury resource or 2 gets connected.
Right.
That might be worth buying. I don't have any money, so never mind.
I got 3 luxuries, 25 gold per turn, and something like 200 gold.
Nice. Very nice.
270 gold, 20 gold per turn, and 3 luxuries. Pretty good deal, I would say.
And I mean, maybe I shouldn't have taken Tangiers. I wouldn't have had the same happiness problems if I hadn't, but it's pretty, it's a pretty big city. It's got no wonders, but it has a lot of buildings in it.
So right now, the way we're going to handle this game is that we will both go for order and stay super friendly with Pakal, because for
he has great war infantry already.
But for anyone who's not aware, the same ideology, is a massive modifier. So that should allow us to stay super friendly with Pakal until we're ready to attack him. If we went for, let's say, autocracy or freedom, he would hate us because of different ideology.
Yeah, and almost certainly start declaring wars.
So this is one of the situations where you kind of have to pick your ideology strategically. Not for the tenets, the most optimal tenets, or there might not be the most optimal ideology for us right now, but it is the most optimal ideology diplomatically.
Oh, by far, yeah.
The only problem with Pakal is that the only other civilization that he would maybe attack is Venice. And he would probably completely demolish Venice, just steamroll Venice.
There is a lot of distance involved, and that can really slow down the AI. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Although Banana Revo is in range of planes, so...
Yeah, it's pretty close. It might be worth getting him to attack Venice, just to get him to focus on military a little bit. But I'm a little bit worried that he will just totally steamroll Venice and actually take Venice itself, as in the city Venice. And that would be bad for us, because then we would have to take Venice from Pakal.
Right, which is a lot harder than us just taking it from Venice itself. Because we're still hoping for a domination victory.
Yep, oh yeah, sure, definitely. That's still our plan, kind of.
I think it can still happen.
Yeah, oh yeah, I think it can happen. We do have quite a few capital cities to take still. We have what, Onondaga from Hiawatha, we have Carthage from Dido, we have Venice, and we have Madrid, or I have Madrid. That's it?
Yeah. It's kind of going to be you, all you, that one there.
That's 4 cities then. Did I miss anything? Venice, Onondaga, Carthage, and Madrid. That's before Palenque, I mean. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So,
because I was going to say, there's 8 of us. 2 of them are us. We've dropped 1, so we need 5 others.
So we need to take 4 capital cities before we nuke Palenque. This is only turn 304, and we're playing on epic game pace, which means there are still at least 150 turns left in this game easily. So we have 150 turns to take 4 capital cities or so.
Now I'm going to be spending the next few mostly just rebuilding my economy, trying to get everything organized again.
And Palenque is mostly a matter of getting enough nukes. That's pretty much it.
Kind of the solution to every problem, really.
And obviously we kind of need uranium for this plan to work.
Yeah, but between the 2 of us, although I say that every game, and then what happens? We don't have it.
Yeah,
for whatever reason, or we're missing something.
It's a very rare strategic resource, so we do have a lot of territory between the 2 of us, but I wouldn't be 100% sure that we will get it for sure. The game has a way of trolling you with that. But it's a solid plan. It's pretty much maybe the only way to win this that involves domination, because it's not like we can put up a fight against Pakal. There's just no way. He has artillery, he has great war infantry, he has a pretty big army.
Yeah, I mean, we could just try to throw wave after wave of. We'd have to get up to his level, and we can't. Yeah. That's really what it comes down to.
I can tell you the tech difference. He's 13 technologies ahead of me, so that's massive at this stage of the game. Alright, I'm going to buy
because those are very expensive, very powerful technologies.
I'm going to redo my Taras elements in my capital real quick. However, we should be able to beat the other civilizations. We are on par with them. We just need a solid army.
Heck, apparently we're ahead of them in tech.
I mean, we can probably get dynamite before the next war very easily. And we probably should. And that should make it fairly easy.
What I'll probably do is I'll finish teching to electricity and then beeline dynamite with still the hope of getting radio with Oxford, although it still take me a little bit of time because Rostov has to build a lot of stuff.
The only problem that I see, which is actually a bit of a problem, is how are you going to get to Onondaga? How are we going to get to Onondaga?
Yeah, we may just have to take Rabat and Awesome Sauce.
Yeah, we might be forced to go to war with Morocco again. We could maybe attack Venice. We actually need to think about it. We could attack Venice directly. By Venice, I mean the civilization, not the city. And go through Antananarivo. And then once we take Venice, we could attack Hiawatha without having to attack Morocco. You would have to take or raise quite a few crappy cities. Not sure if you can see them. Gowanda, Cuba, Kanandi, blah blah, Lake.
Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of work to get it through all that.
We need a solid plan.
And some of them may have to get taken to like just store airplanes in them instead of raising them right away.
But I don't think
at all.
We can agree that we need dynamite before the next war.
I think so.
Artillery.
Yeah, well, I can't go to war right now. I lost too many units, and I've got to build too many key infrastructure buildings.
And I mean we are so
you'll have
close.
To remember, I went through a long period of time where I was basically building military. And
I know.
It hurts.
But we are so close to dynamite that it would make absolutely no sense not getting it now. I just got secularism, so that's great. I'm getting observatory in Alicante.
There you go. And I have 2 salt. What am I getting the other salt from? It's not a city-state.
No idea.
Oh, I'm getting one from a peace deal with
Oh, Morocco.
Morocco, yeah. What was his name? Abad something. So, okay, that's good. That means I can trade one away for some citrus.
Oh yeah, you know Spain is still at war with Carthage? I'm just saying.
Well, no one's going to damage each other, so they're never going to feel like they have to peace out. Not unless another war starts. There we go. So I'm at positive happiness again. Like I went from -5 to +8 relatively quickly here, just by hooking up some resources again. And I've got a road here. We will have to connect.
I just popped a great scientist, so I'll get electricity in 4 turns. Was tempted to use him for academy, but I want to get to modern era ASAP to get that early adopter tenant.
Yeah. And then once we go into order at all, I mean, I probably won't get the tenants, but that happiness boost from the monuments and all that, it's just going to be amazing.
You should definitely get at least the monument tenant.
Oh yeah, well I'll get as many as I can. I just won't be getting a free one because you'll probably get there first.
I thought you meant you're going to get rationalism policies or something instead.
No.
Okay.
That would be crazy.
Well, I see the value of going for scientific revolution, but not at the cost of ignoring order.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, ideally, I'd like to get up to the factory thing, the 25% bonus science from factories.
Yeah. But yeah, that's in order.
Dido and Venice just declared war on Morocco.
Interesting.
Kick him while he's down.
Oh yeah, right, because they all hate Morocco, so they will probably pile on Morocco now. And
here's what I should be doing with these
okay, we
knights.
can't denounce him yet. Again.
Keep forgetting there's like that barbarian settler on the other island that I should just go and grab. I don't know if I want to settle anything.
I see a Carthaginian ship to the east of Attila's court. How on earth did they get here?
They have a city there. Oh, Carthage. Oh.
Carthaginian. They had to go all around the map or something? That's the only way to get there. This map doesn't wrap around.
No, yeah, so the north might be open, or must be open.
Yeah. So they had to go all the way east and then all the way south to actually get to my city. That's funny.
That's actually kind of impressive.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of impressed that they managed to get a ship there. Pakal completed the Eiffel Tower. He's getting all the wonders.
He really is.
30 population in Palenque now.
Isabella's just insulted me some more. And I guess what do we have? 3. Yeah, so we don't have enough votes to do anything, so we may as well. I'm going to vote for Pakal again. Keep him nice and friendly.
2 more turns and I can tell you if you have aluminum. I do hope we have lots, because that's rocket artillery. And now we can keep voting for Pakal to stay host.
Yeah, that's what I just did.
But yeah, we need both oil and aluminum.
I need more money.
Yep, so do I.
Maybe I'll actually go a little bit of gold focus for a short period of time here.
I spent 1200 gold to get public school in Attila's court. What's your science output right now anyway, just out of curiosity? Mine's just under 300.
261.
Okay, so...
I don't have any public schools yet.
Right.
I'm also broke.
Spain denounced you, okay. Oh yeah, they've been doing that for a while now, right?
They keep insulting me, denouncing me. Oh yeah, derp. I've got extra resources. God, I'm so bad at this game. Pakal, wow, he's got a lot of money.
Yep.
How much can we get? 360, I think, right?
For luxury, yeah, 360. Yeah, 9,000. But this is nothing compared to some of the civilizations that I've seen. in my
yeah,
games.
it is really ludicrous.
Hey,
what
what's
can happen.
fair? I'm just saying. And I can sell my World's Fair vote to Pakal for a lot. Probably a few hundred. Can you sell your vote to Pakal? I just sold my World's Fair vote for 400 gold.
You try 500. Nope. 400? You totally did it. Good, because I have some financial troubles. Well, actually, I'm making positive money now. Probably because I had some units sold.
And we can really use that free policy too, so we need to make sure we'll have enough production for that. We can actually use the silver reward. Well, I don't know about you, but I can use silver reward for a tenant in order.
Well, I won't be able to do that, I don't think. Well, no, actually, by that time...
I mean, you do have like 35 turns. 30-ish turns.
Yeah. Well, 28 turns, yeah, before it starts. Yeah, okay. That should be fine.
29 turns before it starts, because 1 turn for the vote. We need to skip 1 turn to actually get the vote results. So that's 29.
I just have to make sure that I get into the modern era before it finishes.
I'm about to get electricity. Moment of truth. Come on, game. Give me aluminum. And okay, I have something. Right, I have 8 aluminum right next to my capital. Perfect. Let's take a look at your territory. I see some in Ragusa. Yeah, you have 8 aluminum right next to St. Petersburg.
Nice.
That's the only one that I can see, but I can't see your entire territory. And if you all need more aluminum... actually, yeah, you have aluminum right next to Novgorod. You can buy that tile. That's a hill tile, 1 tile west of the Firds. Right,
okay.
Right next to the Firds and wheat. That hill on the river. There's 8 aluminum deposit on top of that.
Yeah, I probably don't need to buy it. It's only a city-state. In 9 turns, I'll get aluminium, and Novgorod, oh, it grows in 3. That's too bad. Would have been nice if it grew like 10 turns, because then it probably would have prioritized it.
Yeah.
In that case, I'll buy it because I'm gonna want to build on it right away. Actually, I guess I could start mining it.
And you know what? Pakal might not have any. I can't see his entire territory, but the territory that I can see has none. I actually hope that he'll end up having none. That would be great for us. We'll see. Okay, what do I want to research? I'll probably go for biology to reveal all on the map. Well, or dynamite, I suppose. And rifling. I think I'll go for rifling, dynamite, and then railroad. Probably.
I wonder how much I can just flat out sell coal. No, he's really not interested.
Well, if you have lots, you can try a few different leaders.
Yeah. Because what I'm hoping
is usually willing to buy it.
I want 300 gold so I can buy a university right now in Rostov.
Yeah.
Just shy. Yeah, he won't go for that. But for slightly more. No, he's just not interested in coal at all. Wow, all right. Who else do I have friendship with? Dido, listen.
Wow.
You've got lots of coal. Never mind.
Look at the tourism ranking in Culture Victory. Holy crap.
Oh.
You know,
62 already.
I'm actually kind of worried that Pakal might be able to win a culture victory if we let him. If I look at the culture polls, Spain has 20,000, which is really not that much. And everyone else is kind of low on culture. We might want to be really careful about that. Because, yeah, if we let his tourism snowball out of control, there's no one with huge culture poll to stop him. That might be a problem. That might be a bigger problem than the spaceship. So, I don't know. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
He even built Broadway. Like, he's got everything going on there.
Yeah. It's usually not a big deal on Deity because you often have more than one civilization with like a massive culture pool, 40, 50,000. And then,
but now there's none.
Yeah, that one civilization stops the tourism leader from winning, but there's no one to do that here. It's not a concern just yet, but we need to really keep an eye on that. Okay, 3 more turns for Oxford. If someone picks an ideology, if someone picks order in the next 3 turns, I'm going to be slightly upset about that. Because I'm about to get mine.
Well, I'm 8 turns to electricity, and then after that, it'll be about, I think, 6 turns for me to complete Oxford at that point. So then I'll get my radio. Still broke.
I will keep signing research agreements though. Or at least I think so.
Oh right, when I captured that settler, I forgot it turned into a worker. I'm like, what happened to that settler? I am the dumb. I have more happiness because I connected that marble up finally. And what I like is that I get to keep these Casbahs.
Oh yeah. These are actually great.
Yeah, I can fix them. Give them a new coat of paint. Put out the fire.
Yeah.
I probably should have a few more workers. I mean, I have 5. Is it only 5? That's really not very much. And that's including the one I captured. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. Well, that's not quite so bad, but I still have a lot of territory to improve here.
Well, I got a research agreement with Venice. Figured I might as well. Oh, I have even more aluminum next to Alicante. I didn't notice that at first.
Oh, nice.
Don't have a border there yet, but I'll get it.
Oh, I was going to say I'm going to annex Marrakesh in a turn, but it doesn't have a university yet, so never mind.
It looks like I'll actually get that tile in 4 turns, so that works.
Which one is that? Oh, your extra aluminium.
Oh, I actually have lots, right. I did notice one more deposit right next to Attila's court. Yeah, I have plenty of aluminium. I will have 16... Yeah, I will have 24, at least. Yeah, we won't have any problems with that. I'll probably sell some of it.
Good. Actually, I just realized my timing on a lot of things is working out really well. My next social policy will come shortly after I get my ideology.
So if it wasn't for Pakal, we would be in a really good position in this game.
Oh, we would be crushing.
I mean, if Pakal was some different civilization that's not a top tier save, I don't think he would snowball out of control as much as he did, because the Mayans are definitely like a top 6 technology civilization in the game. They are definitely top tier. Or almost top tier, I would say. For sure. So if he was a much weaker civilization, I don't think he would be as much ahead as he is.
Oh wait, Marrakesh... Oh, the library must have gotten torn down. It still has a university. Okay, weird. So, yes, I will annex you. I have happiness. Good.
But he's snowballing hardcore. He's 16 technologies ahead of me now. Holy crap.
Oh no, we're getting worse.
Wow. That's actually insane right now. Considering we are ahead of most other leaders. Spain is only 1 technology ahead of me. I'm 2nd in literacy right now. Yeah, I'm second in literacy, and Pakal is 16 technologies ahead of me. That's hardcore. That's actually insane.
Oh, how did I drop down to 7th in literacy? Wasn't I 3rd? Maybe I was looking at the wrong thing. Maybe I was looking at land earlier or something stupid like that.
Well,
the problem is I'm illiterate, so I can't.
I can tell you the difference between us. Or well, you can check it too. Where are you? There you are. I discovered one technology that you don't know, so there's only one tech difference between us.
And you're 2nd and I'm 7th?
Yep, so I guess everyone is just really close to each other in terms of progress.
Yeah,
like,
Pakal's got 74%.
Yeah. So that means...
And I'm at 53.
That means the majority of civs in this game are within one technology of each other.
Right.
Except Pakal, who's 16 ahead of me. Wow.
What? Luckily he's not big. Thank God for that.
I mean, that's Korea level snowball. Like, seriously? That's Korea level runaway.
Yeah, it really is.
And he's massive in tourism at the same time. Like, wow. I don't even know. That is one of the biggest snowballs that I've seen.
We might do something like win 90% of the game and then just lose to this.
Yeah.
Like just crush, run over everyone and it doesn't matter.
Yeah. We would be doing really well if it wasn't for Pakal right now. He's the only one that kind of disrupts the picture.
Oh, yeah, these turns take a long time to process. I do like this map though, and I'll definitely be doing it again.
Oh yeah, it's quite fun. I tried some of the other maps from Scrambled Nations pack, and they are all quite interesting actually. Even the ones that might not seem like it, because they have a lot of land, the mountains are predetermined.
Right.
So the mountain ranges is what makes some of the maps interesting. Okay, free policy. I guess that's going to be happiness from monuments. That's kind of a no-brainer for me, I think. I am at plus 17 happiness, but that one is just so good that I'm not going to ignore it. That's 10 happiness for me.
So I think this should probably be our final turn. When we hit next turn, the turn processes, we'll make our save. I like most of our position.
Yep, yeah. I mean, if you completely remove Pakal out of the picture, we are winning this game. We would be winning this game.
We're gonna have to get nukes fast.
So... But this is a good demonstration of how bad runaway AIs can get on Deity sometimes.
What the hell's wrong with Isabella? Like, she's
no idea.
Crazy person.
Yeah, she's crazy. Not as crazy as Napoleon, but she's definitely a bit crazy.
True.
Nothing beats Napoleon level of craziness.
Apparently Pakal is plotting against me again. Not for the first time. Something could happen here. And it would definitely not be pleasant. Did that road get fixed? Yes, just got it. Still looks like it's got the broken road graphic on one of my tiles, but it's actually intact.
Oh yeah, that's just a visual glitch. It happens sometimes. I had that happen. Happens with farms sometimes too.
Oh yeah. I always have to double check because I'm bad for not seeing things that had been pillaged or never got finished. Like if a farm got interrupted on the map, it looks close to a completed farm. You know, just a little bit more gray, and then I don't notice the fact that
you can just check the tooltip.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's what I have to do, but unless I know to look for it.
What happens to me sometimes is that your worker orders get interrupted because you're at war and there's some military unit in range. So his work gets interrupted, but I sometimes assume that he's just done and I send him elsewhere when in fact he wasn't done.
That's usually exactly what happens.
And I try to avoid doing that, but I still sometimes do that.
Guilty builds another wonder.
Charged.
Oh, Hiawatha getting some vengeance. That's true. You know what? I get your awesome sauce back.
Yeah,
Hiawatha.
I'm actually okay with that. Kind of.
Actually, I just made a new declaration of friendship with Hiawatha. At some point, we're going to have to pick what our next target will be. Although, probably Venice.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll have to check our timers. I still have no military, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I need to work on that, too. And we still need to get dynamite. We're
anyway,
not that close to it.
I think this might be a decent place to put a cut in our episode here.
Yep.
I think we did a pretty good job today.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, even if we lose to Pakal, I feel pretty good about what we achieved in this game. Don't know about you. Well, seeing how you took Marrakesh.
Yeah. The jewel of the West. It's Vancouver-ish over here. I should rename the city.
And I actually kind of recovered after being attacked by Spain very early on and not having the best starting location ever. I'm still second in literacy, so that's interesting.
Yeah, what's up with that? Well, it'll be interesting to see what happens when I complete my Oxford. That'll probably make a bit of a Kickstarter difference, but I'm 2 turns away from electricity.
Alright, so let's make a cut here then.
Thanks everyone for watching. It's really been a hoot, and look forward to seeing where this game will lead us.
So, see you next time.
See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.